Alright guys, it is Sunday for me. You'll see this on Monday. It's time for my fragrances of the week. Alright, two weekly rotation videos, 2 weeks in a row or whatever. So yeah, that's good. So last week I thought was probably going to be like the last week I could wear some cool weather scents. We had a few cool days, but it looks like I might be able to one day next week as well. So I do have some cool weather stuff. I think most of it, well, two of them are a little bit warmer weather. So let's go ahead and check them out. Okay, wasting no time, let's start with Monday, or Sunday. Last Sunday, I wore a classic fragrance. I think it came out in 1992, so it's been around for about 30 years. It's from Ralph Lauren. It is Safari. This one I picked up last year because I didn't have it, and I like these style fragrances. I don't think I ever owned a bottle, like, as a kid or anything. Like, well, this thing was, like, new and all of that, but atomizer kind of sucks on it. The scent, really good. So if you like those gentlemanly, spicy, kind of like fougere type of barbershop scents, Safari is going to be right up your alley. It does smell like one that came out in 1992, but it smells great. Still works today. It's a timeless type of fragrance. So just as like a white shirt and navy suit is a timeless like outfit or whatever, Safari is a timeless fragrance. It's gonna last forever, I think. Just smells great. That scent will always work. Smells phenomenal. The performance on it, not too bad. Getting about 6 hours, then reapply, and that one reapply, finish out my day. So not bad for Safari. On Monday, I wore one that had me smelling like a brick. Yes, Tom Ford Tuscan leather. Right here. So this one of my favorite leathers. It's probably like right up there. I think this one and Wild Leather from YSL, two favorite leathers. This one is like, oh my gosh, it was love at first smell when I ordered a decant of this off of eBay way back when, and ended up buying a bottle the following week. So with this, you get like that raspberry, get, I believe it's saffron in here, Tuscan leather. You get a very leathery touch of, I don't know, a little raspberry type of thing going on. And it is said to smell like cocaine. So if you know what that smells like, you kind of know what this smells like. It smells really good. Every time I wear it, man, I feel like a boss. I think I wore it. What did I wear that thing for? Oh, wore it to the doctor's. So yeah. Enjoyed wearing that one. That was the other day when I put a suit on and everything, so enjoyed it quite a bit. Always love wearing that one. Very expensive, like $268 retail for a 50 ml, and performance for me plays pretty well. The longevity, I get every bit about like 7 hours, maybe 8 hours out of it, so performance is there. On Tuesday, I went with a newer release from George Zaharoff. When did this come out? Did it come out this year or end of last year? I think end of last year. I think like in the fall. But yeah, this one, Signature Tabac, right here. Signature Tabac smells absolutely fantastic. Making a little bit of a dent in there too. So smells great. Get like a honeyed tobacco kind of thing. Like a sweet tobacco, honeyed sweet tobacco. Kind of smells like a really nice, like fresh cigar, something like that. Smells incredibly good. You do have like frankincense and myrrh from the DNA of Signature Noir, so you do have kind of like some of that base DNA mixing in with the tobacco. There's cognac, I believe, in here, so you kind of get like that boozy, sweet, honeyed tobacco, and it smells fantastic. Man, I guess my dent is getting a little bit bigger than I wanted. Oh, yeah, I bought it on pre-order. It was like $119, I think, on pre-order. Now it might be $149. Absolutely worth it. When I run out, I will buy another bottle. Performance on it, perfect. I get all day out of it. Literally 8+ hours, maybe more. Just really haven't timed it out. Yeah, I haven't really timed it out, but I don't recall ever having to reapply with it. So great scent, great performance. And on Wednesday, went to another doctor. Yeah, that's what happens after you have heart surgery. You go to like a ton of doctors. So anyway, this one, it was a cool day. Kind of got, I think, around 80 by like the heat of the day, but started out pretty cool. So I went with BDK Gris Charnel right here. Loving Gris Charnel. Picked it up toward the end of last year. Smelled it at the scent room. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out online. But yeah, I smelled it there, and I took the bottle home with me, and it smells phenomenal. So black tea, fig, sandalwood, vetiver, those are the main things I get in that, and that's pretty much almost all of the notes. So I get like this really nice like fig black tea mix combo thing going on. As it dries down, you really pick up that vetiver and the sandalwood, and it just all combines to make some sort of magical elixir on your skin. Smells fantastic. For those who are like involved in like niche fragrances, you can definitely check out like Instagram. This fragrance is like a favorite of most people. I don't think I've really run into anybody or talked to anybody that says they don't like it. Everybody thinks it's just great. At least the people I've spoken to. Yeah, and I have to concur with that. It is a fantastic fragrance. Bottle of that, I think it's going to run you about $190 at retail. Yeah, about $190 at retail, I think. And performance on that one is extremely good as well. So I get about 7 hours of longevity with it. I'll reapply after 7 hours, and that takes me through the rest of the day. On Thursday, wore one that I recently got in. If you've been watching the videos, you saw this on an initial like niche haul first impression video I just did. It's from Xerjoff, and it is Tony Iommi Monkey Special. And this, I love the bottle on this. Just check that out. That bottle looks really cool. Smells great. So with this, you have a ton of notes going on. And yes, Tony Iommi, guitarist for Black Sabbath, did collaborate to make this. When it opens up, I get a lot of almost like a carnation type of scent, but I think that might be from maybe like the passion fruit, maybe the rose that's in here, maybe the patchouli. I'm not sure. Something's kind of mixing. I kind of get like this really nice floral carnation type of scent, but as it dries down on skin, I do get leather coming up. So it has a really nice leather note in there, and as it continues to further progress in the dry down, I get a little bit of a sweetness added to that leather. There's caramel in there, and I think that the caramel just kind of sweetens it up, mixes with that passion fruit, the patchouli, the leather. Just a really cool, interesting, a very like complex type of scent for a fragrance. Definitely try before you buy. Very expensive. It's like $250, I think, for a 50 ml. So it is pricey, but I definitely would try it before you buy it, because it will not be for everyone. I think it might be a little like too niche for everyone to enjoy. Friday, I wore another one from that haul video that I did, and this one really has knocked my socks off. It's from Piotr. It's from Piotr Czarneki. It's a Venom of Angel. Love the wood cap on there, logos on it. Smells so freaking good. With this, you're going to get coconut. I think there's like a sugar cube accord in here. You have aloe. I think you have, what's the other green note? You have aloe and ivy going on as well. Might be some vanilla in here. I think what you get is, I don't even know how to describe this thing. I think there's sandalwood as well, but it's like, no sandalwood, I don't think. Scratch that. Maybe no vanilla. White chocolate. There's like a white chocolate in here. And what you get in the opening, it's like a really bright, fresh type of gourmand. You get like that little bit of sweetness. I think from like the coconut, the white chocolate. And then as it dries down, some of the green from like that aloe and that ivy come up and really mix with all of that. And it takes it a little bit further away from being kind of gourmand. Now, when I say gourmand, this isn't going to be like fall, winter, super sweet, anything like that. It doesn't smell like a brownie or whatever. What it smells like, it's like a really fresh gourmand. Probably from the white chocolate, keeping it that way. I think Because white chocolate does kind of have a little bit more of a light brightness thing going on with it. So yeah, it's phenomenal. You can wear this thing year round. This could be a signature scent, and it's definitely worthy of that. Not cheap. I think they're like $160 or so retail. Lucky scent. If you're looking for it, try before you buy. And performance, pretty good. Getting about 6 to 7 hours. It was like maybe about 6.5 hours that I reapplied. So performance isn't like super beastly or anything like that, but it's such a pleasant scent that I don't mind reapplying. And last but not least, just picked this one up. Hopefully you saw it in yesterday's, like Sunday's video, yesterday evenings. So I got this one from Sephora, did a little bit of a haul on some new designers. It is Cobalt, or Bad Boy Cobalt, from Carolina Herrera. It is their fresh blue take, or like fresh blue addition to that Bad Boy line, and it smells really good. This is so mass appealing. It's so blue. It's so easy to wear. You're going to get probably so many compliments if that's what you're looking for. This smells phenomenal. Wore it yesterday. Really loved it, and it's because it reminds me of Coach for Men in the opening. Dry down, a little bit more like Bleu de Chanel to me anyway. You're going to have, I think there's you're going to have some like lavender. There's a plum note in there, and I think a truffle note. Now in the dry down, I think the truffle note plays in a little bit more, giving you kind of a, instead of like such a brightness, like a blue, kind of like a rich blue type of thing going on. So you might almost get like a Dylan Blue in the dry down, kind of like a Dylan Blue, maybe Bleu de Chanel, maybe a combo of both. But the opening smells perfect. It smells like Coach for Men, my favorite blue style fragrance. And the plum, you do kind of pick up a little bit of a fruit, like a fruitiness in the opening. I think that's coming from the plum, but I only wish that they would have emphasized the plum within the fragrance. That would have been a cool note for them to just add more emphasis onto. But I can't really complain. It smells great. It's a fresh blue style fragrance that they're adding to the line, and that's what you get. It smells absolutely fantastic. If you like blue style scents, collect those, whatever. It's a good addition. Try it before you buy it though, because it will change on skin. So if you do try it, go somewhere you could spray it on and give it a wearing, then buy it. But all in all, awesome fragrance. Really dig it quite a bit. I think I paid about $100. No, I paid, I think it's like $80 retail for the 50 and $100 for the 100 mil. Of course, got a little bit of an employee's discount, so didn't actually pay that. You could probably wait for it to go to discounters, but it is a nice fragrance. All right, guys, I do appreciate you watching the video. Please do like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell, and check me out on Instagram. And I will catch you guys in the next video.